Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Tiffany? Sorry, I'm just pressing buttons over here, messing things up. How's your morning been? Or how's it going? I'm so used to asking you guys how your morning was because I was on the West Coast. A lot of our people on the East Coast. Hey, what's up, Amy? Good morning. Kelsey, what's going on? Is it just me in here? It might be. Might just be you and I. Fantastic broadcast. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Tell you what's fantastic is some coffee. Tie-dye, what's going on? One could only be so lucky. Yeah, it really is such a good spot. What's up, Lynn? Really is such a good spot. Just views for days. About to make your coffee too. There we go. Need coffee. Just incredible views every which way. You even got a doggo right there. Hey, there you go. There you go, tie-dye. Enjoy that sun. We're gonna do the same today. Got a little chilly last night. Not terrible. It's like in the 40s. But it's already getting pretty beautiful now that the sun is out. Huh, Cota? Try to find some water for Cody Pop. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get her some water. That's what we need to do. So, we got a couple ideas of where we're going to be going after this, but that wind is not working out in our favor. But we got to go check them out. Make sure that they're going to work out for us. Yeah, she does like her new ball. She's loving it. She's trying to destroy it right now. She's pulling at it. How long until you break it, Cota? Oh, wind already knocked it out. Go away, wind. Ooh, boy. It's beautiful earlier. Yeah, tie-dye, we slept great. We slept fantastic. It was a great night of sleep. A fairly long night of sleep, too. We didn't wake up until... We woke up at 5. But then we just... I let Cota out real quick. She went to the bathroom. And then I went back to bed. I didn't wake up until like 7. And I went to bed at like 11, 11:30. Usually don't get that many hours of sleep. Hi, Cody Pop. Yeah, see the UConn game? Yeah, I saw UConn won it by a good amount. Good old UConn. Yeah, it was nice. We did need it. We did need a little bit of sleep. Kelsey, that's a great question. And something I was just thinking about a couple weeks ago, like what I do. I usually brush my teeth after coffee. Today, though, for whatever reason, I just brushed my teeth like 10 minutes ago before my first coffee. Usually, I drink my first coffee, then I brush my teeth, pack up the truck, and then we leave for the day. But that is a good question. I would like to know the answer, what most people do, too. I'm sure a lot of people are like, no, I go right to brush my teeth. What do you guys do? After? I'm a before girl. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people would do it before. A lot of people, I'm sure, just are like, I want to get out of bed and immediately brush my teeth. Yeah, maybe I do it both. Maybe I don't really have a set pattern. I like to think usually I do it after my cup of coffee, though. After, Rhonda? Coffee before all. Yeah, tie-dye. She is. She's not going to be here today, unfortunately. She's got a meeting with somebody at her house. Contractor. After for you, Lynn? Seems like there's a lot of after folks. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Get your ball. Get it. You were supposed to bring it, not drop it halfway through. You silly goose. Take the long way around the fire pit. Oh, coffee. We need to go to a grocery store pretty bad today, too. I want to go to a car wash and blow out my, vacuum out my car. Because Cody Pop is still in her shedding season. And so she's just blowing her coat. And so we've been trying to stop at car washes every second we could just to vacuum it out. So we gotta get some water, find some water. What else? Oh, we need to fill propane too. I'm gonna do propane. And then it's either drive 6 to 7 hours straight to West Virginia or find somewhere in between. I'm kind of hoping to do the in between because I hate driving for 7 hours. You plan on cleaning the car too? It's a good car cleaning day. Saturdays, Sundays. It's a perfect car cleaning day. Hopefully yours isn't as disgusting as mine, though. Hey, what's up, Betsy? How you doing? Yeah, it's raining over there, Kelsey. We're going to be getting rain. We're going to be in the cold and the rain. Betsy, good morning. West Virginia is going to be... It's going to feel like I'm back in winter. It's going to be weird because I've been in, like, spring and summer mode for so long. West Virginia, where we're going, there's a chance for snow. Be down in the low 20s, I think high 30s a couple of the days. Knock my drawer out. Oh, you got a cold? I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. Just not with dog hair? Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of doggy hair, don't we, Cody Pop? So twice a year, spring and fall, she blows her coat and it gets really bad. Otherwise, she doesn't shed too bad. It's not like a year-round problem. But twice a year it is, that's for sure. Tuesday night saying 28. Sheesh. Back to diesel heater. I didn't think I was going to be using that diesel heater again this year. But there's going to be 2 nights where we're definitely going to be using it in West Virginia. But hopefully it's at least clear. There's not a lot of rain. There's a couple rainy days in the forecast. I don't know. What do you think, Cota? You don't want to go to the cold either? Come here. Oh, Cody Pop. Watch it. Yeah. We're ready for spring and summer to stick around for good. We are ready for it to be around for good. Ready for constant swimming season, not just only on warm days or hot days. 100% rain. Yeesh. Yeah, we're getting, there's definitely a storm rolling through this way. I know it's going to be up in Virginia, in West Virginia too. I don't know about tonight or tomorrow. I think we're clear those days, but I got to take a look. I know it's coming. Rain, go away. Come again only when I'm sleeping. It was just nice during the day and then rainy when we all slept because we need the rain. Everybody needs the rain. Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love March and April. Doggone winter. That dogwood winter? What's a dogwood winter? I know what a dog is. Will we be going through Pennsylvania? Eventually, yeah, but not for very long. We're only gonna probably be cutting through like the southeast corner. We plan on just leaving West Virginia and heading straight to Connecticut, and so we'll clip Pennsylvania briefly, I believe, if I go the way I'm thinking. Doink. Oh, the trees. Got you. Okay. I should have figured it had something to do with the trees. The trees. The birds and the trees and the bees. How many scoops? It feels like a 3-scoop kind of day. Yeah? 3 scoops for me, Cota? Cody Pop says, yeah, 3 scoops, dude. You're in slack mode. Hey, good morning, Karen. This is early. I know. You know, I feel bad for some of the West Coasters. I mean, I don't feel bad. It's not like, you know, they're missing Jim's Live. Big whoop. But, you know, 6 a.m. over where they are. But, you know, we were on the West Coast for a long time. And so they got the good time for quite a while. Now, you know, if I stuck to their time, it'd be weird doing breakfast lives at noon or 1 p.m. Be a bit strange. So, here we are. Still 9 or 10 o'clock for us everywhere we go. I do wonder where most people watch from. Not just here, but on TikTok too. I would like to know if we have more people on the East or West, Central. I could probably look that up too. I just never have. No breakfast today. Just coffee. I don't even have anything to cook breakfast. We really need to desperately get to a grocery store. So we gotta grab dinner for tonight and tomorrow, and breakfast for tomorrow. Moving slow this morning. Me too. It's funny you say that too, because we crawled out of bed and I jumped out of the truck, and usually I could do it like a spring chicken. It's not a problem. This time I got out and I was like, oh man. And then Cota jumped down from the back of the truck, or the bed area, to the tailgate, and she's just like lets out this big yawn and stretch. And I'm like, Cody Pop, you too, huh? Both Cody Pop and I were moving slow today. $8:15 in Illinois. A good old Central Time. Near Springfield, Illinois. Well, hopefully all those storms that you guys are getting are, you know, over with. some capacity. Because I know you guys got a good amount of those storms that we're pushing through too. I love this crossing view here. It's so cool. And then just the absolute rolling hills behind it, rolling mountains. Yeah, Todd, I saw that. Mostly thunder and rain. There you go. Nice little thunderstorm. Yeah, I saw that it got extended. So that's cool. But, you know, it'd be a lot cooler if they just came up with like a solution instead of all these extensions. But, you know, got to start somewhere. First sip of coffee. There we go. Oh, still too hot. Still too hot. Yeah, Tiffany, it's stunning here. It's absolutely gorgeous. The birds. I don't know if you guys could hear the birds over the music. Probably not. Oh, there. That might work. Now maybe you could. I love it. I love being back in the trees and the grass. Yeah, it would be a great picture spot. Definitely would be. We might, maybe we'll try to snap a photo or two before we leave. Hey, what's up, Bermuda? What's cracking over there? Top of the morning to you. Yeah, it does look like a painting. It's incredible. And birds singing away. Figure out the best spot. There it is. Yeah, it's incredible. No, nothing is written on the cross. No, just a couple 4x4s. That's it. Yeah, Seth would be proud to see this one. Hopefully he hops in here and gets to see some of his work on display. It really does look like a painting. Like that would be, you know, a great picture in itself, just like that. I would hang that above my couch. You could even do one of those cool like canvas paintings, but like where they have like 3 pieces or 5 pieces and you just put them all kind of closely together, or you can stagger them a little bit. Get a little stagger canvas going. Yeah. Very cool. North Carolina's gorgeous, especially this corner of it. I love this corner. Do have a little mat here. Notched it out and just threw it right through there. Well built. Well built. Couple lag bolts. Am I gonna fly the drone over it? I don't know. That's a good question. I wasn't planning on flying the drone here. Just to be honest, because I think I am on private property. So, I don't think I want any incriminating evidence of where I am. So this part is tough because it lines right up with like the Cherokee forest, and there's it's like right on the border of the forest. So that we were along a forest road. Then you get to the top over here, and you can go right where there's a gate, and then you could come here left, and it's like right at the end of the area. And it's just a little bit unclear. Like I said, the maps are really accurate that we use, but you know, they're not like incredibly like down to the foot accurate. Definitely did mean something special to somebody. I could see why. So yeah, we're probably gonna just leave this for you guys and us in our heads. Remember it that way. Just the two of us. Who's that? Who sings that? Bill Withers? Or is that Glover? Just the two of us. Is that Glover Washington? Or Bill Withers? Yeah, definitely a good wedding spot when I get married one day. If and when. A maple cinnamon latte. That's Cota's favorite. Other than soccer ball latte. That sounds good. I thought you were about to say something else. You just got me hungry. I didn't eat breakfast yet. Cota ate breakfast already. I would just figure I'd pick something up when we go to into town to the store. I thought you were going to say like maple cinnamon French toast. I think we're going to do French toast tomorrow. I think we'll do French toast and eggs with some blueberries and strawberries. Or maybe just blueberries. Or maybe more berries. It is Mr. Withers, Billy Bob Withers. Just the two of us. We could make it if we try. Just the two of us. Something like that, right? Yeah, if. Yeah, I like French toast a lot too. It's easy. It's quick, delicious, filling. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some sausage or bacon, eggs, French toast. Who the heck knows? eBay! Yeah, it is a gorgeous view. Good morning to you, by the way, as well. Absolutely gorgeous here. Cold pizza for breakfast. I love cold pizza for breakfast. I love it. Yeah, you like that? You like sausage? Would you like breakfast sausage? Mild sausage? Italian sausage? Crumbled sausage? Link sausage? Rope sausage? Cold pizza is awesome for any time of the day. You know, some would argue that leftover pizza, cold pizza the next day is even better than when you first get it. Are you hungover? Yeah, we're gonna hit the road very soon. We figured we'd be on for like an hour, but like I said, we might have a 6 or 7 hour drive today. We got to do car wash, grocery store, propane, fill our water up. You know, find time in between to maybe make a video if we can, and then edit, and then you know, not bore Cota entirely. So when we do these long driving days and errand days, we're still making little stop-offs to take Cota out of the truck and go for a walk or a swim, things like that. It was pretty good, though. I bet it was good. Yeah, that's definitely breakfast of champion material. On your way home, get pizza, eat what you can, and then leave it on the counter. Then wake up in the morning and say, ooh, pizza. Sometimes, I'll tell you, back in the day, sometimes it wouldn't even go in the refrigerator. It would just sit on the counter, finish it off in the morning. Going where? We're not too sure yet. We got to figure that out. There's a few places that I want to check in southwestern Virginia, the southern area, or maybe even in Virginia. There's one in Virginia too. So we got a few-hour drive north to there at least, and then bouncing around from mountains, like places like this. When I went to the place that I was at yesterday, it took me an hour to get up to that spot. And unfortunately, it was the only spot in the entire mountain where I could camp, have service, or use Starlink. So like when places like that don't work out, it doesn't just, you're not, sometimes, especially out east, like out west, that's why I like out west so much, because you could just go down the road a little bit more. And there's another incredible spot. Out east, it's like if that spot doesn't work out, they're just high risk, high reward, because you just lose hours. So that was tough. So we had to drive another hour off that mountain and then like 45 minutes to here. Luckily, we're not too far off a road here. I could get back to pavement in like 25, 30 minutes. So that's where. It could be a bummer, but then, after long days, especially yesterday, where you're like, man, because we had almost equally as good of a view yesterday. It was incredible where I wanted to take you guys. But sometimes they don't work out and you got to go with plan B or plan C or plan D. We don't usually give up until we get to plan E. We will not stay at this spot now. We're going to leave. I would love to. It'd be a great place to spend another night. But yeah, like I said, I'm not positive if this is private land or not, or part of the national forest. I'll be honest with you, I'm leaning towards it's on private land just because of the table, the cross. It looks like it's maintained to some degree. There's like a few cabins down the road, but on the map it does show both national forest and private land. It butts right up to it, so I don't like that feeling. I don't like doing it. It is what it is. Yeah, I just don't, I want 100% to know that I'm free and clear, allowed to be somewhere. Here, I don't know if I am or not. What do you think, Cody Pop? Can we stay? It would be a great place to do, spend a few days. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Absolutely gorgeous. This would be a good spot to watch storms roll through. Because you won't, it could kind of get muddy up here, but everything slopes kind of down. We're on top of a hill. So you don't really have to worry about like sitting water very much. Except for like right here in the middle, it looks like it gets a little bit nasty, but you could just move to the outskirts. Lynn, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna cook tonight. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna think about it on our way to the grocery store. Hey, well, Karen, you have a fantastic evening. Hope we catch you later. If not, enjoy the day. And I'm sure we'll see you soon. Yeah, I don't know what I want to cook. What? Are we going to hamburger helper, Cota? I've had hamburger helper on my meal. I've had both on my grocery list because, like, I have a grocery list of ingredients, and then I have, like, just meal ideas of meals that I've already done and then meals that I want to do. Hamburger Helper, both from the box and from scratch, have been on that list for like a month and a half now. Yeah, Karen, we'll be on tonight, barring any sort of unforeseen circumstances, which, you know, unfortunately has popped up more and more recently. But yeah, we plan on being on. We're going to give ourselves enough time to find something. Might not be ideal, but we'll be here. We'll be here. Cooking something. Maybe we do chili cheese dogs again. Hey, ciao. Arrivederci. She's just gnawing away at the little handles on there, on the soccer ball. What to cook tonight? Mac and cheese? Stir fry? Ooh, maybe we do sausage and peppers with the grapes. What do you think? Yeah, they were good, tie-dye. They were good. They were delicious. Can never turn down a good kielbasa or chili cheese dog. Huh? Get it. Come here. You're always down for a chili cheese dog, huh? We need to find somewhere more open to throw the ball for Cota, too. I vote for the grapes. Me too. Me too. We sold a crap ton of them down in Texas. It was a really good dish. A dish that when I first saw it, too, I'm like, what? We're putting grapes in there? And then my chef, which, you know, both the owner and his chef were like, trust the process. And I'm like, all right. And then I tried it. I'm like, man, that is really good. It's delicious. Hey, there's Seaside. I keep hearing it. Oh, you didn't get to see it, Bermuda? You weren't there for the great sausage and pepper great debate? It was highly controversial. How'd the meeting go, bud? No, she still got her tire. She still got her tire in her other ball. But we met up with a friend in East Tennessee yesterday. Whenever we're in the area, we typically just stop and say hello. And they had a ball for Cota. A couple actually. She's got some treats, some other toys that she got. Huh? You got spoiled yesterday. All good? Nice. Get that sprinkler system in. That irrigation. Hey, nope. Hey, drop it. Leave it. Funny girl. The birds. I love it. It's been so long since we got to listen to the birds. What are you doing? Could just spend a whole afternoon up here just sitting, drinking coffee in silence. If you like to read, be a good spot to sit and read. If you like to paint, it'd be a good place to sit and paint. If you're a dog, it'd be a good place to sit and chew on a soccer ball. There she is. Seaside. Seaside. Oh, that's awesome. Full of bait. That's Bermuda. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, spring and summer. That must be fantastic. Windows open. Yeah, it really is just so good to see the trees and the grass. You know, we were in the desert for quite some time, and you know, we got to escape it at certain areas like northeastern Arizona up in the mountains, and we would find grass again, but this different type of grass. Sit. It's just different type, different feeling. My birds talk to them. Oh, do you have birds? You got birds? They sit at the window too, and they just talk back and forth. Click on the button. Thanks, bud. Hey, if you guys want to give us a thumbs up, that would be pretty cool. There we go. Hey, tie-dye, you enjoy the day too. Hope it's a lovely one. Aww. Tie-dye, thank you. What's up, mama? What's up, mama? Oh, 5 rescue birds. That's awesome. That's cool. Are they all different types of birds? What kind of birds are they? I don't know much about birds, so if you whatever you say other than a parrot is a cardinal or blue jay, or it's gonna go over my head. Yeah, you said you're heading up there today, Jordan? Oh, did you say you're spending the weekend up there or just today? Oh, parakeets, and I know that. I don't know what a caneur. Is that how you say it? Caneur? I don't know what that is. We gotta go vacuum your hair out of the truck, Cota, because you're... What? You say roof? Just for the night. Gotta be back by noon tomorrow. Shoot. 24 hours. 24 hours. How do we hit the thumbs up? That's a good question. There should be a thumbs up button somewhere on the screen, I'd imagine. Oh, Kelsey, that stinks. That stinks. Oh, you got to X out of the chat. Got you. X out of the chat and it'll be there. Yeah, Kelsey, that stinks. That stinks. Maybe you just let Scoob go inside this one time. Just this once. You're bringing up the dino outfit? That's awesome. Gotta bring the dino. You should just leave. You gotta leave one of those at least in your car. Never know when you're gonna need it. Hey, what's up, Katie? Holy, close to a foot? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's crazy. That is crazy. I hope we get snow in West Virginia when we go there. I would love to see snow one last time before next winter. Yeah, Katie, that's tough. That is tough. Hey, good morning, Linda. How you doing today? Come out in the dino outfit in the Chinese restaurant. I would, if you do, just get that on film. I'd like to see that. Yeah, no, I know you meant rain. Which is even crazier than 9 inches of snow. I was thinking that we are supposed to get snow in West Virginia, and you don't usually see 9 inches of rain anywhere. You know, that could be catastrophic in some places. It already is. Like Nashville got crushed with water. Parts of Arkansas, obviously Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana. You know, and there's still rain coming too. It's crazy. Hey, thanks, Lynn. But we are so at some point. I think like Tuesday or Wednesday. I think we're supposed to get snow in West Virginia. And so, if it's going to be cold, I'd rather it be snowing. I don't want it to just be cold and not snowing. If it's not going to snow, then just be warm, But yeah, it was a crazy weather system that moved through. Devastating for some. And, the main reason we moved from Kentucky where we were isn't because of the tornado, but it was because of the rain that was coming after it and all the flooding, especially where we were. Not a place you want to be with high winds and the amount of flooding that was coming. Which is a shame because we love it there. I always like going back. So it's a bummer when that got cut short. What are you going to do? Hey, thanks, bud. Oh, I'm gonna pin that. Yep, there. And now this. Oh, shoot. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Please don't bring any snow. We'll bring no snow. If you guys can thumbs up the live, thank you. We appreciate it. All you do is X out of the chat box, and there's a thumbs up right there. Yeah, the area that we were in got hit pretty bad, and I'll tell you, I was regretting leaving until like 10, 11 at night. And I'm like, man, everything's just missing that area. I should have just stayed there. It would have been awesome. Because there was crazy storms to like the northwest and then crazy storms to the northeast. But like right in the middle, it was just not getting anything. And then 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rolled around. And then it just got pummeled overnight. Absolutely pummeled. Which is like the scariest part. A tornado is always going to be scary. What the heck? Tornado is always going to be scary, but, trying to fall asleep, wondering if you should even fall asleep throughout the night, you can't see it coming. You're just watching the radar. I don't think it got hit with a tornado where I was, but certainly high winds, tons of water. So, yeah, we're glad we ended up leaving. It would have been stupid to stay. It would have been silly. Hey, thanks, Katie. Need to push this back. There we go. So, we are glad we left. If it was an overnight thing, I might have stayed, but the fact that it was going to rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday, there's no way we could last that long. There's just no way we could do it. So, what are you going to do? We go back next time, whenever that may be. Now it's warm. What do we got? We got a broken thermometer. Must have to replace the batteries. I don't know. Feels like 65. You still only see 3, bud? Try to refresh your page, because there's 13 in there now. 13 thumbs up, and I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. That is so good. Maybe Seaside could tell me what to have for dinner tonight. Yeah, chips. Yeah, I was looking. Little Rock was getting crushed yesterday too. They were getting a ton of rain, like severe flooding and thunderstorms, wind. But then again, you said you guys were getting that down in Texas yesterday too, right? Crazy weather. And here I am, still waiting on my good thunderstorm. But, you know, I just don't want it to be too good. Just not too good. Somewhere in between a tornado and a drizzle. So somewhere like right here. Thunder, lightning. You know, that high gust of wind, like on a calm day where you know a storm's coming in, but it's only going to last like 45 minutes. You get that wind gust coming through. Hey, what's up, Seth? Refreshing at work. Say, there we go. Seth, we were just talking about your painting. Your painting looks incredible in the daytime. You know, your nighttime, your sunset painting was pretty good, but your daytime painting, you're getting real good at it. Oh, yeah. I took the mic off because I had to take my hoodie off. Thanks, bud. Mic check. There's your painting, Seth. We just wanted to show you what it looks like through the tube. So we picked up your sunset painting and your morning painting yesterday on our way here. I want to go explore all those mountaintops. That's what I want to do. Just pop myself on top of every one of them. Mama wet and not happy. Hey, well, I know Mama might not be happy, but at least Scoob's happy and relieved. Yeah, we're going to be leaving in probably about a half hour. We'll be off YouTube and hit the road. We got a long day ahead of us and long drive. A lot of errands. So, we got a boogie. Would you and Cota go stand by the cross? I mean, we could. You want us to? Coffee number 2. That's why I like making these big ones. I'm not sure what size you have, but I'll usually do 2 of these cups. Typically 2 of these a day. Hey, what's up, Tracy? How you doing? Every time he sits, he toots. Hey, what's up, cats? It's all good. Well, I hope you got a good night's sleep. Yeah, everybody needs coffee. Where are we going? We're heading north. So we might land in Virginia or West Virginia. We have a couple of spots we want to check out that we haven't been to. Hoping that they work out. But, you know, per usual, there's no guarantee that they do. But we got to stop at a grocery store. We got to get propane. We've got to fill our water. I want to go to a car wash. Cody Pop. Yeah, cats, we are having a good morning. Thank you. Always, Katie. Always. Come here. There's the Cody Pop. Oh. Boink. You want to do a print screen? Was that good enough, Rhonda? Did we get a good shot, or should we do it again? Open my eyes, a little headache. No, that's no good. Well, hopefully that dissipates soon. You got seaside. We all got a little seaside in us. We all do. I thought that was Jesus. Hey, my pleasure, Rhonda. Hopefully that was good enough. If not, you tell me to get my butt right back over there. We will. Yum. There is some really nice cabins around this area. Really nice cabins. Whoa, Cody Pop, come here. You in front of the cross? Wait, is that a statement or a question? Or is that a demand? Are we going in front of the cross? Tell you where I'm going is to get breakfast. We gotta stock that fridge up. We gotta get some goodies. Maybe a suggestion? All right, Rhonda, I'm looking forward to it. Stand closer to the camera with the cross in the background. How's that? Oh, to where you were in front of the cross? Yeah, no, I got you. Come here. Maybe we are, Gyps. Come here. Up. Stay. Good girl. Nope. Up. Oh, bless you, Cota. Bless you. Come here. Over on that one. Over here. Come here. Okay, you just want to be close. Okay, I know. She just wants to be close. Close enough to get some butt scratches. Come here. Up. Up. Oh, Yes, Cota. I don't know if any of those worked. But maybe that's better. Come here. Sit. Sit. Go get it. Go get it, girl. Whoa, Cody Pop. Nice. That'll be the only evidence of us being here. Seth, is that your cross? I know, yeah, Tiffany. It's absolutely gorgeous out this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. I would perish. Come on. Come on. Think you'll be fine? Cleansing is what it'll be. Nice, Bermuda. Well, hopefully they came out halfway decent. I know we were moving around quite a bit. Hey, what's up, Linda? Good morning to you. Top of the morning to yous. Hope it's been good so far. All right, Bermuda, looking forward to it. I know it's sometimes hard to get a quality screenshot. You got me moving all over the place, shaking the camera, the wind shaking the camera. But you guys often send me some incredible shots. Fairly often. Oh, you can't do it off the tube. There you go, Kelsey. Perfect. Perfect. The night was good. The night was really good. We had a fantastic night. I threw another log on the fire. Just sat there for about an hour, you know, catching up on a couple things on the phone, and then, you know, just sitting there quietly. Left the music on in the background. Cota was snoring, so she got to bed fairly early. And then temperature was great. It was a great night of sleep. So got down to somewhere in the 40s. I think it was like mid to high 40s, which is like perfect sleeping weather. So it was comfortable. It's very nice. How was your night? How was the rest of your night? Chirp, chirp, chirp. I think we're gonna have to do laundry too. Maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time to do it today. I was kind of hoping I'd have enough to last me until I got home, but that's just not gonna be the case. We got a curious little bee down there. Hey, thanks, Tracy. Always safe. Always kept safe. Always. 40s. Yeah, our perfect sleeping weather is like 50 degrees. If it's like 52 to 56, like right around there, then it's perfect. Perfect sleeping weather. I'm glad to hear that, Linda. That's good. Well, let's make it 2 nights in a row for the both of us. Yeah, we do have a full day today. What's for breakfast? Our breakfast is going into town and going to the grocery store. We don't, Cota ate her breakfast earlier, around like 8, 7:30. I don't have anything. I got a couple eggs, but I don't have cheese. I don't have anything. So we need to pick up food. I'm probably gonna grab something at the store, quick and easy. So right now breakfast is just coffee, which is okay. It's okay. Maybe we'll grab some fruit. We gotta grab breakfast for TikTok tomorrow. We'll do, I think we're doing French toast tomorrow. And then we gotta grab, we just gotta stock up that fridge. Hey, thanks, Linda. How does Cota handle the time changes? I don't think she notices whatsoever. Neither of us really notice. We just flow with the wind. That's it. Can't do coffee on an empty stomach. Yeah, I've never really thought about that. I don't know, but I guess I could. I usually do, to be honest. Because usually coffee's the first thing I do before I even make breakfast, if I do have breakfast. Yeah, we finished dinner, Seth. Oh, we did. Well, we got a couple places we're going to check out, cats. I'm not too sure where we're going to end up. One could be deep up into West Virginia, which would be like worst case scenario, but it's an incredible spot. I love it there. But it's like a 6 to 7 hour drive from here. There's another couple spots that we're going to check out that we've never been to in South Virginia and Southwestern Virginia. Kelsey, I don't plan on staying there in Virginia, but we might tonight. Ultimately, I plan on spending the rest of the trip in West Virginia. Never-ending laundry. Oil change and grocery shopping. Hey, you got a busy day too. You got yourself a busy day too. We got to do an oil change soon too. I honestly don't know how many miles it's been because we reset our engine. So I usually keep track of it digitally on the dash. But every time we reset the engine, it reset how many miles it was since our last oil change. So usually I just wait until it gets to like 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, and I just change it. But now it says I'm at 300 miles, which I know is not accurate. So I know it's coming up, but I might just wait until we get home to do that. Yeah, Seth, we'll be on. No, we're going to be on tonight. We should be on, barring anything unpredictable, but we should be on tonight. Lucy has a place you can stay at. Yeah, Lucy's place in West Virginia. Hey, what's up, Jill? How you doing? Which is better? That I can't say necessarily. It's going to depend on the person. Some love Virginia, some love West Virginia. I'm more partial to West Virginia because I think the camping and the off-roading is just a little bit better and more abundant. But Virginia's got some really cool places too. Shenandoah and, you got the Blue Ridge Mountains and all that good stuff around there. So, both are beautiful and, they're somewhat similar. But I like West Virginia. Lisa, what's cracking? How you doing? What's going on? Hey, thanks, cats. You didn't have coffee or water or anything to eat yet. You got to catch up. At least 1 cup of coffee. Hey, thank you, Seaside. Thanks, bud. She hasn't been around much. Well, I'm glad you've stayed in constant communication because I haven't talked to her ever since the incident. It's been a long time. I don't even know if she'll recognize me. Oh, I will, bud. Thank you. Boom. Appreciate it, bud. If you guys want to know how to like the live, all you have to do is X out of the chat and press the thumbs up, and it boosts us in the YouTube algorithm. So we appreciate it for the ones that have. Both Cody, Pop, and I. She's forgiving. Need to go outside and do some weeding fun. 'Tis the season. Who doesn't love a good weeding Saturday? Seth, I don't know what time. I'm not too sure. Probably normal time, I hope. Somewhere around 5 o'clock, but it depends on how long it takes us to do things today. And where we even end up. Cats, we're pretty lazy too. I noticed when even just crawling out of the truck today, it just, usually I bounce right out of there. We're just excited to be out, especially when it's beautiful. Today, I got out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta shake it off. And then Cota too, she jumped down from the bed onto the tailgate and did a big stretch out and a big whine. We need to even this tan out. We gotta even this tan. I just noticed on the camera. Well, cats, hopefully you just get to spend the weekend resting and catching up on the rest, and you know, feel great the next week, Monday. You got a gray tee on? I know, we're at the bottom of the barrel for our stuff. We got 2 gray tees. We got a couple other tees left after this too. But that's what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna have to do laundry very, very soon. I don't think today, but maybe, hopefully, what happens today is we find a middle place, like in Southern Virginia, or Southern West Virginia, so we don't have to waste 7 hours driving. And then tomorrow we could do a TikTok live, and then during the day we'll do a TikTok live in the morning for breakfast, then leave, find a laundromat, do laundry, do the rest of the drive. That's the plan. I noticed the gray also. Yeah, look at me, look at me. Yeah, usually we got this, we got like a couple sand colored t-shirts. We have a few white colored t-shirts. We got a few grays too. We got some t-shirts, but there's not much diversity in our t-shirts. I do not have any sunscreen. No sunscreen. I haven't put sunscreen on in years, decades at this point, you could say. Yeah, probably decades, at least 20 years. Rainy day today. Yesterday was so nice. Yeah, I know. March and April in the East Coast and the Northeast, it's tough. You know, you get those beautiful days where you open your windows, you're like, spring is here, and then it snows the next day. Yeah, Bermuda. Seth's in Connecticut. CT, baby. Well, cats, I like to think we always have a good plan in place, but rarely does it ever fully work out. You know, there's always going to be an obstacle here or there, especially when we're going to new places that we've never been before. And like I said, out here is a little bit more difficult than the West Coast. Perish without sunscreen on my Eastern European skin. Well, hopefully you don't end up by the cross in direct sunlight on a high UV day. Yeah, so like, you know, it's what we like to do is by off-roading and camping and overlanding. You know, there's beautiful spots on the East Coast, but you know, when you go to a new spot, if that spot doesn't work out, you're really setting yourself back hours. As opposed to like the West Coast, like if one spot doesn't work out, you can keep going up the mountain or down into the valley or the prairie or the desert. And there's going to be another incredible spot, another incredible spot, another incredible spot. You know, this is the only spot within miles on this app, even though we are in a national forest. Don't spend a lot of time outside. Yeah, shoot, cats. Ah, shoot. Thank you, Lisa. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's some fun videos. You could go way back on our, you know, Facebook and Instagram. You know, I use as just personal accounts. You know, there's just family, friends, and old friends and new friends. There's some good, there's some hidden gems back there, I'm sure. I haven't gone back to look at any of those pictures, but if there's anything embarrassing, you can let me know. That would be the end of me. Yeah, Cody does. Cody Pop does find the most beautiful spots. So I'm hoping we find some sort of river spot today. But the tough thing about the East Coast, too, is most of the spots that they offer us are going to be in the national forest. There's no, like, BLM land, or there's not a lot of wilderness land, conservation land, things like that. So out here, it's just dense tree coverage. No cell service, no ability to use Starlink. Which is fine if you're not doing YouTube and TikTok and things like that. In fact, it's almost preferred, you know. You don't need cell service. You just have to be prepared. But for what we do, it's kind of hinders it a little bit. Middletown, baby. I do have sunglasses. I usually don't wear them. No. I haven't worn sunglasses in a long time. I used to, you know, I would never wear them out. The only time I'd wear sunglasses is driving. I would never like walk around, or I won't go to the beach with sunglasses, or you certainly won't catch me wearing sunglasses inside of anywhere. You guys want to ask what a pet peeve of mine? Somebody that wears sunglasses at night inside. Like say you're at a bar or a club. Mondo Pizza. Yeah, I got to go back to Mondo. Catch up with some friends. One of our friends, Heather, was in our TikTok last night. So, looking forward to going back to Mondo and getting some good pizza and seeing some of them. Oh, shoot. We're low battery on the laptop. Why don't I like sunglasses at night? I don't know. I imagine most people don't like when people wear sunglasses at night. Am I the only one like that? Yeah, but they are so cool. Why no sunglasses on the beach? I don't wear them. You know, I also go to the beach in my boots and jeans, you know, sometimes. I hate sunglasses at night and inside too. Yeah, just, you know, not to put anybody down. If that's what they like to do, then, you know, by all means. I don't get it. Some things I try to understand and I'm like, yeah, it's not for me, but I get it. That I don't even understand. Yeah, it is, cats. But I love that song. What is it? Something, sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Something like that. Boom. You don't need them with the hat? Yeah, that's right. He's that guy. Yeah, look at, I mean, no sun in the eyes, no sun in the face, except for my ear. This thing's getting a good tan. Yeah. Yep. There's the breeze. Need that breeze today. I'll be honest, it's getting kind of warm, and I'm not a big fan of leaving Cota in the truck on these warm days while I'm inside grocery shopping. So we're gonna have to do something quick. Usually when it's like summertime and it's hot, I try to go when the sun's down at night or very early in the morning where it's still cool. I hate going to a store in the middle of the day. New City just did a remix of that song. I don't know who New City is, but I will search it. I'll look it up. Oh, they're TikTokers? Yeah, cats. Yeah. Well, some people, it's a style thing. You guys know I don't have much of a style, but... But I do wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, one of my good friends bought me a pair of Ray-Bans for my birthday several years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I still have them. So if I ever do, I pop those suckers in, but for the most part, they just sit in the case in my glove compartment. Duo from Canada, eh? Worked with Timberland? That's cool. Send me a link to their page on Instagram, because I'm gonna absolutely forget about them. Hey, thanks, Linda. It's all those voice lessons that Seaside bought me as a kid to keep me out of trouble. You know, I was always running around causing chaos, you know, graffitiing things, and Seaside's like, you got to cut that out, Jim. Take Cota to a farmer's market. Yeah, farmer's markets are starting to open up. I don't know of any by me. That'd be cool to, you know, some of the apps I use, you can filter out certain things like restrooms, showers, Wi-Fi, propane fill-ups, water fill-ups, you know, formal camping sites like campgrounds, informal camping sites like Cracker Barrels and Walmarts, dispersed campsites like where I am in National Forest. No, I did not watch Coal Miners, but I tried remembering what the name of the movie was, and I forgot about it, and I'm like, it's too late for me to watch a movie anyway. But I'm going to try to watch that maybe tonight. Coal Miners. I got to remember that. So these apps that I use, you could filter out a lot of cool things, medical services, tire repair shops, vehicle repair shops, and it'd be cool if they put in, yeah, good job, Seaside. It'd be cool if they put in farmers markets, you know, because, you know, there's a lot of people that do what I do and travel around and, you know, would love to stop at a local farmers market. The only problem with farmers markets, you know, there's not a problem. It's just they're going to be pretty darn expensive, and rightfully so. These people work really hard to, you know, produce the things that they do, whether it's arts and crafts or foods. So, you know, but it's always better to support them if you can. Always. I don't do it nearly enough. But that would be a lot of fun during the nicer months. Like just hit a local farmer's market, grab some stuff for dinner, and we could do a little farmer's market dinner. Yeah, Middletown's got theirs. Make an app, Jim. Get on that. Well, unfortunately, that app wouldn't be big enough, I think, to sustain it or justify the cost to make apps. Yeah, I know. I always saw the farmer's market across the street, Seth, sitting in there making pizzas for 15 hours a day. So at Mondo, we would just be sitting there pounding out dough, making the pizza, and then looking across the dining room. We had big windows, and across the street was the Middletown Green, and they would have a farmer's market there. What was it, Fridays or Saturdays? And yeah, I would just sit there and watch them. Watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down in those windows. Big Amish market. Hey, there you go. 15 minutes away. That's perfect. That's it. That's it, folks. Coffeeless. Time to head into town. Time to get our day started. Friday. Okay, Friday all day. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been to a farmer's market too, but hopefully we can all get back there at some point. All right, y'all. We appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. We're gonna boogie and go get our errands done. Hope to see you tonight. If we do not, you guys have a fantastic evening. If we do, where's the next Cota? Come here. Yeah, gas is off. Gas is off. Now I got that song stuck in my head. What? I wear my sunglasses at night. Hey, thanks, Bermuda. Linda, thank you. Cats, thank you. We hope to find a new spot. Hopefully everything is swift and easy. If it's not, we will be sure to let you guys know. But let's hope for the best. Hey, Tiffany, you too. You guys all have a great day. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a coffee. Time to go get another coffee. Just caught myself singing it. I wear my sunglasses at night. Get gas. Get a gas station coffee. Hit the road, Dick. Don't look back no more. Hey, thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Seth. Thank you, Seaside. Love you, bud. Cota girl. Oh, she's going to keep it up all right. What time on TikTok tomorrow morning? I don't know. You guys tell me. What time do you think is a good time? I know we've been slightly changing it around. I'm thinking 10. 10's probably a good time. 10 a.m. Why don't we do 10 a.m.? If I hop on a little bit earlier, so be it. But right now, we'll guarantee a 10 a.m.er. Hey, Kelsey, thanks. 10 is good. Hey, Mama, you too. Jordan, you drive safe up to Maine if you're still here and haven't left yet. 10 a.m. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. We are finally back on the East Coast. So 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for you folks on the East. 9 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Mountain, 7 a.m. Western. Hey, thanks, Mama. I will pass those kisses on to Cody Pop. On to the Codester. Jen and you will be at Nikki's. We'll hop on for a bit. All right, that sounds good. That sounds good, bud. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll leave you off with one last view of Seth's incredible paintings that he works very hard on. Hey, Yoxie, thanks. You too, Yox. You have a great day. Hope it's been a good morning, too. I think I can see you from here, Yoxie. I think I see you waving your arms in the sky. Is that you? Stop. Oh, stop it, wind. That's a gust. Yeah, it looks like a Bob Ross painting. It does. So cool. I'll never get tired of seeing new views like this. It's me. It's me. I can hear you too. I hear you. Jeb, Cota. Yeah, with the shadow. Yeah, it's really cool. I can only imagine because the sun will set the opposite way, obviously. And we didn't get a great sunset last night. We were on pretty late, but I could imagine what this, the sunrises. It was very overcast and foggy today, so no good sunrise either. But on like an ideal day, this must be pretty incredible for sunrises and sunsets. Yeah, Jillian, it's gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. Judy. Well, Judy, I am glad because I'm just on a long goodbye. So I'm glad we stuck around just long enough. Judy, hope you have a fantastic day. We're off to run our errands too. If we don't see you later tonight, hope it's a fantastic day. Down there in the Sunshine State. We are off to get all our stuff done too. We got a busy day. Cody Pop and I. She's just looking at me like, can we get out of here, dude? All right, y'all. It's been fun. Great spot. Glad we were able to show you guys this little spot. Sorry to the person whose property it may or may not be. My apologies. Hey, Seth, thank you. Seaside, you the best. Lynn, goodbye to you as well. All right, y'all. We'll catch you guys soon. Cheers.